Welcome back to another video. Hope you are having a great day. And today to take a look at a mini projector. Just look at the size from Elephas, which is a brand that you probably know. I will leave the link down below so that you can check all the specifications, but this one is targeted at mobility, portability, so that we can use it in a classroom, in an office, and then just put it inside the bag, and that is it. But is it all that it can do, or can we use it in other scenarios? Let's check it out. Elephas Mini Wi-Fi W13, and the Wi-Fi, it's really handy for one particular case that I will share with you in just a few moments. It is targeted honestly to be used on your desk like this, on your office or on your classroom. And then one of the really cool things is the bag that it came with, which is really nice, simple but nice. But I can just pick it up and finish my session and then just remove this tripod, which is one of the accessories included, and then just put it inside the bag with the tripod and the accessories that I want, and that is it. I'm ready to go to the next place. However, if we want to enjoy a cinema session on our cinema setup, it's also able to achieve that. Now I will share with you what we can and what we can't do. In terms of the menu itself, it's really simple. It only has the operating system for the projector, so in this particular case no Android whatsoever, just the operating system. We will find the options for image, sound, timer, firmware updates, and Wi-Fi settings. Now in this particular case, the Wi-Fi will be used to be able to connect our Android or Apple phone to the projector and to Mirrorcast or AirPlay the image that we are seeing on screen. And this scenario will be great if we are in a classroom or in a office, which is I just need my phone. I don't need even a laptop, and I just can Mirrorcast or AirPlay, and I can show my presentation, PowerPoint, or what I've got on my phone without the need to carry a computer. So I can put everything inside this case. And this is a feature that we have seen on many other projectors, so it's not new, but it is really nice to have in this form factor, which usually do not have so many features. Now it is really small, as you can see by the images on the link down below. There will be all the boring specifications so that you can read. On the top we will find all these directional buttons right over here that we can use to control the projector, but we also have the option of the remote control just in case we are far away from it. On the top we also have the focus ring and keystone, and on the left side we will find the HDMI input, USB, AV, and audio output. Now it will be able to project an image on 30 inches up to 200 inches, depending on the distance. That will start at 80 centimeters and it will go up to 5.5 meters. Now right over here I was able to test it out on this wall, as you could see by some images, but I did test it on my cinema setup, which I have my ceiling support at 3 meters distance, and I was able to fill in my 100 screen display. And this projector, whether for office use or as a part of a home cinema setup, uses the HDMI connection, supporting 1080 at 60 Hz, which is the maximum that the projector can transmit through the lens. It's the native resolution, by the way, and considering the price that it has, it doesn't lag behind of bigger projectors that we have seen. Now it doesn't have the same brightness if we compare with some others, but it's half the price of those that we have seen. Now in terms of brightness, so that you can check it out, I did test it here on the office and also on my cinema setup, and it holds well. So on my testings, in some situations more than 20,000 lumens, which is just an exaggeration, but I like to include that on my testings. What I can see is that it will perform good, and if we use it in a office or in a classroom where we will have some brightness, what I can see is that it will be more than capable, because in a classroom or office we will never be completely dark. We will always need some light to see each other and to see computers and pens and whatnot. So it behaves really well for that case scenario. But the best image quality that we will take advantage will be on a completely dark environment so that we can watch a movie or something else in the best condition possible. It features built-in speakers, 3 watts, which for office usage or classroom, I would say yes, for small spaces because the sound is limited. Set up one here on the right side and the other one on the top, just near to the AI tracking device. However, to use it as a cinema setup projector, I would recommend strongly to use some speakers, a sound system, so that we can enjoy the image quality, which is not bad at all, but the sound, I would say, with the impact that we enjoy to watch a movie. One other thing that I always mention on my videos is the fans, because these units always have active fans. Now, on the sample that you have seen before on the video, you will be able to tell or not, and if you didn't, it's because it is silent and the fan is not loud at all. As soon as we put something on the TV, it will shut down completely the sound that comes from the fan. However, if you have nothing with sound and you are just watching images and you are near to it, you will obviously hear the fan like we do with every single projector that we have seen so far. And this is the Elephas Mini Wi-Fi W13, a versatile projector that can be used in a classroom, in an office, or even if you want to put it on a small cinema setup at home. So I do believe that being this size and portability, I can use it in these 3 scenarios without having a dedicated projector for each. So I can use it on a daily basis to take to school or office, and then if I want to enjoy a cinema session, it's so easy to pick it up and just connect to an HDMI cable to my Android TV box or Apple TV or whatever, and then enjoy that movie. At the price point that this one as it is in its class, probably one of the best, if not the best. So the link will be down below so that you can check out prices and then do your comparisons and hopefully decide. And that is it. Hope that you enjoyed the video and hope that you enjoyed to know a little bit better about the Elephas Mini Wi-Fi W13, which is an interesting option. And if that was the case, don't forget that usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto Jorge, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.